Okay, guys, good afternoon, and how's everyone doing?
We are doing great. Thank you.
All right, that's awesome. Yeah, okay, welcome to another AMA with BullFlag. My name is Dave, for those that are just joining in for the first time, and we'll be running through the BullFlag launch and what to expect at the launch of BullFlag. And yeah, we are actually sticking to 22nd. We will be launching regardless of the market situation. We've decided to proceed with launch on Tuesday. So um, yeah, everyone start making preparations, get your bins ready, get everything ready for the biggest launch of 2022 and 2023. Actually, there's going to be a very big project. There's going to be a very solid project, and we're working behind the scene to ensure that all T's are crossed and all I's are dotted. And yeah, and for marketing, um, we've actually started marketing behind the scene already. And when you talk about marketing to build more hype, you don't do you see the state of the market right now. Even if you've paid for marketing, is better the marketing drops a day, 24 hours, 1 to 24 hours before the launch, because right now, any marketing you do right now, most of the audiences may end up using their BNB to purchase other projects, and the project will actually turn out to be rocks, and they wouldn't be able to participate in your launch. So it's better for hype, it's better to do everything you got to do a few hours just before launch, a day or two, a few hours before launch. That's for for hype. Yeah. Yeah, so and also we'll be having AMAs. We'll be having an AMA with at Whale Coin Talk. I don't know how many of you know Whale Coin Talk. They're actually very, very, very good when it comes to AMAs. We'll be having another one with at Caesar at Caesar's Lounge. We'll be having another AMA. For now, those are the two AMAs that we are 100% sure of, and we're actually working on we're working on doing solid marketing, and we promised you guys the best marketing ever, the best launch marketing ever, and we're going to deliver the best launch marketing ever. Yeah. So as it is with our culture here, we begin with questions. So if you have questions, kindly feel free to ask your questions, and I'll be responding to your questions. Thank you.
Is there any way we can avoid investors to dump our token?
It's a free trade zone. That's the essence of marketing. Is actually to get um, is actually to ensure the buy pressure is more than the sell pressure. And yeah, we can't stop anyone from selling, but one thing we assure you guys is whoever sells is going to regret selling. Whoever sells the first few days is going to we definitely regret selling. Yeah, we've got a lot of plans. We've got a lot of YouTubers on board. Okay, I didn't mention YouTubers. We've got a lot of YouTubers on board, and we won't just be going. We won't be doing all our major marketing at launch. We're going to suspend some major marketing to actually get the chat back after the first initial dip. So yeah, it's a free trade zone. Everyone is free to sell, just the same way you're free to buy, and we won't be stopping anyone from selling. And definitely we will not be doing that. Yeah. So,
Thank
but
you.
yeah, but we've got good plans. We've got plans to move Bull Flag. I don't know. I don't want to exaggerate anything. I don't want to promise anything, but Bull Flag should definitely do exceedingly well. Bull Flag is going to be the talk of the whole um of the whole space very soon. That's one thing I can assure you guys. Bull Flag is going to be the talk of the space really, really, really soon, and we're working hard to ensure um that we keep to our ways, that we keep to our promises. We're working very, very hard behind the scene to ensure we keep to it. Yeah. And okay, anyone else with questions? Yeah, even the first few weeks, first few months, yeah. A lot of we will be having a lot of believers in the project and the utility side. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can share anything with you guys. Ahead and checking something now. Okay.
Hi Dave.
Hi.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm good.
Okay. I'm happy that at least the market is kind of holding a better floor. Hopefully that we'll be going live on 22nd. Am I right?
Yeah, I actually mentioned that already. We're going live on 22nd, and nothing whatsoever will stop us from going live on the 22nd as it stands.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, because I have a lot of friends that not get in on per se. Well, hopefully they'll be getting in on launch.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's awesome. Actually, that's awesome. Um, sorry then. All right. Anyone else with questions? Please ask your questions.
My question is, how do we continue to invite people to be able to use the platform? Just the way we did the other day, to be able to lock for like 10 seconds, 10 minutes. Definitely we continue to have more users
Um,
on the launch day.
no. Okay. How it works? We will. Um, Bullet Cash is not live yet. If you guys can pay attention to your screen, you will be able. You can see I've actually you have Bullet Cash actually on on the screen. Pay attention to your screen. You'll be seeing it is actually now you will be able to. It's going Bullet Cash is going to be on multi chains, BSC, Ethereum, um, Polygon, on I think on probably 7 to 8 chains, but we'll be going to BSC actually going to be on 7 to 8 chains. This is how the platform is going to look like. You guys can see it right now on your screen. And and then also to answer your previously, sorry, okay, this is how the app looks. Can everyone see the screen?
If I can see it.
All right. You have the section for deposits and you have the section for withdrawal. So when you deposit, you have your private key, your private notes. With that, anyone that has access to your private note will be able to withdraw the funds. And let me just read through some frequently asked questions. Now, is it possible to compromise the protocol and find out information about depositors? Is it possible to compromise the protocol and find out information about the depositors? No. Bullet Cash is a decentralized protocol based on zero knowledge proofs. Its smart contracts are immutable, have no admins, and the proofs are based on strong on strong cryptography. Only the user possessing the note is able to link deposit and withdrawal. Do you collect data? The Bullet Cash project does not collect any user data. The UI is hosted the UI is hosted in a decentralized way on IPFX and can be accessed using following link. Okay, using the link, and users can also run it locally or use the CL sorry CLI tool. Okay, which steps can be taken to ensure the anonymity of participation in the protocol? The Bullet Cash protocol solves only on-chain piece of the privacy. Users also must follow these best practices to achieve privacy. What is a relayer? Relayers are used to withdraw to an account with no its balance or BNB balance or BSC balance. The relayer sends a withdrawal transaction and takes a part of the deposit as compensation. The protocol itself does not collect any fees. The relayer cannot change any withdrawal data, including recipient address. The Bullet Cash initial developers do not control or play any role in relaying transactions. The relay network is independent and run by the community. If you want to run your own relayer, you follow the instructions. So there'll be a lot of instructions we put in place for in just in case you want to set up your own relayer or something. So Um, I personally have no control. The developers of Bullet Cash, of this utility, of this platform, have no control over the platform. It's 100% community owned, and is 100% is a 100% decentralized protocol. Yeah. Okay. That being said, if anyone got questions, please ask your questions, please. I'll be paying attention to the chat right now. Let me see if there are questions on the chat.
When have a question I want to ask. When Lambo?
Lambo, Lambo begins on Tuesday. The journey to get in the Lambo begins on Tuesday. If you hold, you'll be able to get something better than a Lambo.
Good, good, good.
Okay. I don't see any question in the chat. I believe everyone just wanted to know if launch is going to be on Tuesday. And yes, launch is certainly on Tuesday. We're proceeding with launch. We're proceeding to launch on Tuesday. And marketing, we're working on some solid marketing behind the scene. Everyone on BSC, on the entire BSC, should be talking about us. We've already we've already contracted some YouTubers. We are working on getting other YouTubers, but we don't want to go all in. So we'll be having, I'll be talking about us as soon. The videos will be ready, but they will the videos will go live as soon as we get listed on TMC after launch. So we'll be having some YouTubers talking about us before launch. We'll be having some AMAs, and we'll be having everyone in BSC talking about our launch. Everyone is going to be talking about BullFlag and Bullet Cash before launch, and probably there's a possibility. I'm actually not 100% sure yet. We're actually making plans to get a very bullish celebrity to announce our launch. But we're working on that. But right now, we've not sealed that part of it yet. But we are working to see how possible we have a very bullish, a good celebrity to actually announce our launch. So we hype it everywhere. So let's see how that plays out. For now, it's not 100. Well, I'm not 100% sure of that, but we are working behind the scene to ensure that part works out, getting the celeb to announce the launch, so as well as getting everyone in BSC to talk about our launch, and also get some YouTubers to review BullFlag, our bond mechanism, our buyback mechanism, and Bullet Cash, our first utility. We'll be having some YouTubers review the project, and also we will before launch, or probably when we launch, we'll be moving most of our AMAs to YouTube. We'll be having some of our AMAs live on YouTube. Yeah, and there are reasons for that. There are reasons why we want to be having some of our AMAs on YouTube. And we're about to change the whole BS space for good, and hopefully we're able to hit 50 100 million before the end of the year. I'm not promising anything. I don't know if we're going to hit. I don't know where we're going to, but hopefully, as a team, we're going to work hard. As a team, we're going to work hard to ensure this goes to the billions. But we can, as a team, we can only do what we can do. We need the community to hold. We need everyone to believe in us. We need everyone to believe in the projects. We need everyone on our side. And if everyone shields, if everyone does everything, everyone play their roles, it's going to be easier for us to achieve our goals for the community. It's going to be easier for us to keep our promises. Our plan is to take this to the billions. The reason why we are developing Bullet Cash is because we need this project to hit the billions. But then, without the community, the project is not going anywhere. Without the community, we're nothing. Without the community, our efforts may be rendered useless. Our efforts are nothing without the community. So we need you guys. In as much as you guys need us, we are all one. I am part of the community. I'm not bigger than you guys, and no one is bigger than the project. We're all part of the project. I need everyone to be actively involved in everything, actively involved in the project, actively involved at launch, after launch, throughout the phase of the project. There are some projects that launched even lesser than us, and they are already above 100 million. I know a few projects right now, solid projects that are above 100 million. And when by the time we get to probably 50, 60 million, we will be multi-chain. We'll be on the ETH chain as well. But for now, let's focus on the BSC chain and let's keep pushing. Let's keep building. And yeah, Bullet Cash is going to change the narrative of the entire BSC. Everyone will embrace our utility. Everyone will embrace us. Everyone will want to get. Well, everyone will want to key into this now into this project. Everyone, when I say everyone, I mean everyone, the entire BSC, the entire crypto space, we definitely want to key into this project because everyone wants to get into getting early in the platform, bigger and better than Tulu Cash. Everyone wants to get in early. So right now we're just doing what we can to start, and as soon as we begin, as soon as we kick off, you guys are going to be seeing all our plans unfold. We're going to be unfolding everything we've got in store. We're going to be unfolding everything. We're going to be unleashing everything, and hopefully, we're able to hit a very solid milestone before the end of the year. Yeah, we're going to work hard as a team. I'm going to put in all my work, put in all my energy, put in everything I can to ensure this is 100% successful. From my end, I'm going to do everything. From the end of the team, every member of the team, we're going to work hard. We're going to do everything we can do as a team to ensure this is successful. But like I said, it's not left for us alone. It's a community effort. As a community, we all have to go all in. We have to do this together. If you pick a stick of broom, it's easy to break a stick of broom. It's easy. But when you have it in bunch, when you have it with the full broom, the broomy bunch, you can't break it. So if we all are determined if we all are determined for this project to succeed, the project will certainly succeed. But if you leave it in the hands of the devil alone, leave it in my hands alone, it certainly won't work that way. Sorry, Helen.
I'm super bullish with this project.
Okay, that's it. Okay. So if you guys have questions, please ask your question. I'm checking, I don't see questions on the chat yet.
Yeah, I'm just excited. If you miss the pre-sale of this project, don't miss the launch. If you miss the launch, don't miss the 5 million market cap. If you miss 5 million market cap, don't miss 10 million. If you miss 10 million, don't miss 20 million. If you miss 20 million, don't miss 50 million. If you miss 50 million, don't miss 70, don't miss 8. I'm super bullish. Dave, I have been in your project and I saw that I get rocketed immediately. I was looking for positions to enter again. I couldn't. So I have learned my lesson.
Thank you very much. And this time around, we have buyback. We'll be having our for our buyback mechanism. Everyone will be seeing the funds going into buyback, and we will be doing major buybacks. We will be doing major buybacks on this project, major buybacks, solid buybacks on this project. This time around, buybacks like you've never seen before in any project. We'll be doing it. So we have buybacks to support the chart. We have bond to reduce the supply. You know, like I said, the bond amount, the bond tokens not going into a fake dead wallet. The bond tokens are entirely eliminated from the contract, eliminated from the supply. So each time you look at the supply, you see the supply reducing. Each time you look at the total supply, look at the circulating supply, you see everything reducing live. And we'll be having the bond boats, our custom bond boats, so you can see all the transactions, all the tokens are getting bond, and our custom buyback boats, see all the funds going into the buyback wallets. And this is going to be epic. I just like yeah. So apparently I'll just say I actually don't want to say much in this AMA right now. I don't want to say, I don't intend to say so much about so much in this AMA, but We just need the community to stand by us. We need the community to believe in this dream. We need the community to embrace this dream with us. And with the community getting 100 million, getting to 500 million, getting to 1 billion
of
will
course.
be
That is
easy
the certain.
with the community. But without the community, there's nothing we can do without the community. Without the community, people, even no matter the marketing you do, people, when people get into the charts, they need to see the community active for them to ape into the projects. The community needs to shield everything. When the YouTube reviews goes live, we need to see likes,
The hype,
likes
yes.
and comments on all the YouTube reviews. So when the YouTube reviews goes live, I need to see likes, I need to see comments on all YouTube reviews. When the tweet goes live, I need to see comments, likes, retweets on all Twitter, on all the tweets from all the influencers that we're talking about us. When the Instagram, the post on Telegram goes live, I need to see everyone commenting on the post, giving their like reactions, thumbs up, and all the reactions on the post. Just say nice
Exactly.
things about the project, about the utility,
Yes.
and that's actually the best way. That's the best way to
Yes.
engage posts. You
That
know,
was how Shiba. That was how Shiba Inu started. Shiba Inu was actually a community
yeah,
project.
yeah, that's correct. There's a project that did very well recently, and the dev of the project
Code
actually
Blue.
launched the project, and he sold his tokens. After the dev sold his tokens, the community took over, and he sold his tokens and renounced the contract. So the community took over the project, and the project did exceedingly well. The project did exceedingly well. It's all about the community, actually. It's all about the community. Nothing beats a united community. Nothing beats a community that are willing to share. Nothing beats a community that are willing that's hungry for success. If we all say we're going to hold till we get to a 100 million market cap, till we get to 500 million market cap, it's possible. People are attracted to good charts. Whales are attracted
Yes.
to healthy charts. In as much as we have the buybacks, we can only do as many buybacks as we can, and we'll keep doing as many buybacks as long as the funds goes into the buyback wallets.
Okay, Dave, please,
We'll be
I
doing
have a
strategic
suggestion.
buybacks.
Dave, please,
All
I
right,
have
yeah, go
a
ahead, please.
suggestion. Yes, I noticed that you have a different shield group, maybe for people you paid, Sheila you paid. Okay, so now I'm giving a suggestion. I have been in so many projects, like me personally. I invested in this project, and if you want the project to move well, like you're saying, I know I've been in your project several. Most of them are doing well, but you have to get your shillers to carry the community along with the shilling work, thereby using the bench charts, not their personal shield group.
Okay, that's okay. I'm going to make a poll on that to see if we should actually use a main group. 'Cause um I don't want there are certain things I try to avoid in the main group. The main group should actually be very, very matured group. I'm talking about where we headed, and people should be able to read messages, not just flooding the main group with shilling contests with proofs and
No, no, no,
stuff.
no. Look,
So
look at how it goes. No, look at how it's good. The person that is leading the C group, would be dropping the link on the main group. Only him have the right to drop link. Then we the investors, is our duty to support our investment by clicking on
Oh,
it,
oh, 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 yeah,
dropping
yeah,
the
yeah,
organic
yeah,
comment.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you said now. I understand you. Yeah, so that doesn't stop us from having the show. I understand what you said. Yes, drop the links and they get everyone to engage every all the
Yes,
posts. And yeah, yes, certainly we'll be doing that in the main group. We'll do that in main group. But while the shilling group will remain, we'll keep the shilling group
yes,
and we'll keep shilling in the
yes.
shilling group as well. Yes, certainly we'll do that. Certainly, yeah,
Okay, like
certainly.
you posted a link today on the main chat, and I saw it, and I took it over to my Twitter and commented and shared it too. So that's how it's supposed to be.
Uh, yeah, that's correct. Thank you. That's absolutely correct. Actually.
Sometimes we investors, like me, if I'm looking for a token to invest on Twitter, I don't normally go to look for the people that she always. I go for the individuals that I know that they also invest, that shit on projects once in a while, not the people that she continuously. Then now, if the community carries it along and people start seeing it, that is how the spread starts.
Yeah, that's correct. Absolutely correct.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, bro.
Maybe after our lunch, we should all have everyday tasks that every one of us will be tweeting to attract more investors as a community. I think that is my suggestion.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Everyone and the thing is, if everyone engages as a community, it's better, it's going to be better for the project, better for the success of the project and for the success of everyone. Yeah, so absolutely correct. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to the chat to see if there are questions. I can't see, I can't find questions on the chat. Let me see. Oh, okay, if you got questions, please ask your question just before we close, just before we end the AMA.
Hello,
Hi, 1506.
I find that your project is very interesting and we would like to work together. I'm from Crypto Boss Call.
Yeah, what's his name? Month, date of launch is confirmed for 22nd, yes. Okay, guys. In the absence of questions, let me see. Okay, yeah, we'll get sticker packs, Katie. Let me see if there are more questions. For now, no questions. Okay, in the absence of questions, we'll just call it a day. We're actually working on marketing right now. We're working on solid marketing behind the scene right now, and from when it gets closer to launch, you guys are going to know all the marketing um that we've been doing actually. You guys are going to see all the marketing that we've been doing. All right, guys. Thank you very much for attending, and do have a nice one. God bless you all. See you around, and congratulations in advance for getting early on BullFlag launch. Thank you very much, everyone.